What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. Today's episode is brought to you by Hidden Hybrid Holsters. They make holsters for a variety of firearms and firearms accessories. They're based in the US and they're a very high quality product. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below to KentuckyBallistics.com, and there you can find a link to their website, Hidden Hybrid Holsters. Be sure and check them out. So recently we did 50 BMG versus Ramen Noodles, and in that video we found out that Ramen Noodles will actually stop quite a few bullets. I had a lot of you request Ramen Noodle body armor, so that's what we're doing today. I took a plate carrier and I layered ramen noodles after ramen noodles after ramen noodles until finally we have 20 layers of ramen noodles packed on this plate carrier. There's duct tape in between each layer pretty much, so it should make them a little tougher. I'm really curious to see what we can stop today. Let's get started. Okay, as usual, we're going to start out with something small. We're going to start out with a 22 long rifle. This is a Smith & Wesson Victory, and we're going to be loaded up with a 40 grain lead round nose. All right, let's see if it stopped that. So we've got us a little hole right here. Nothing came out of the bottom. And nothing came out of the back. I can't really tell how many layers of ramen noodles it took to stop the bullet because of this duct tape here, but we do know that we stopped the 22 long rifle. So now let's move up to something bigger. Now let's hit it with 9mm. We have a Glock Gen 4 Model 19, and we're going to be loaded up with some 124 grain jacketed hollow points. This is Colt defense ammunition made by DoubleTap ammunition. I'm going to shoot in pretty much the same spot as the 22, so this should really tell us how effective this is because the 22's already broken up some of those noodles. So let's see if it can stop a 9mm right on top of that. So here's where we hit with the 9mm. We have nothing out of the side of the body armor, nothing out of the bottom, and nothing out the back. So far, so good. This Ramen Noodle body armor is working out a lot better than I thought it would. We're going to step it up to a 45 ACP. So we have a Springfield 1911 Model A1, and we're going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo. These are 230 grain jacketed hollow points, and they are plus P. I think it stopped that too. I have to admit, I really wasn't hanging on to that weapon very good. Those plus P had some snap. Okay, so here's where we hit with the 45. Nothing coming out of the bottom. Nothing coming out of the side. And nothing out the back. Ramen Noodle body armor is proving to be pretty tough. Okay, let's step it up a notch. Well, actually a few notches. Let's hit it with a Desert Eagle chambered in 50 AE. Check out this gun. Isn't that awesome? Such a beautiful Cerakote on this. This was sent to us by Magnum Research. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably already saw this because anytime I get a new gun in, I post it there first so you get a sneak peek. So if you're not following us on Instagram, you should probably do that. So let's hit this Ramen Noodle body armor with some Hornady 50 AE 300 grain jacketed hollow points. Woo! Woo! I wonder if it stopped that. Okay, so here's where we hit with the Desert Eagle. I thought we were good. I don't see any marks coming out the side, and I didn't think that we came out the back, but we did. Right here, there's a good hole right there. And of course we continued on through our dummy because he doesn't have a chest anymore. But then it hit the back of this plate carrier and did not go through, and the bullet is right here on the table. And of course it did not expand because it's going through nothing but ramen noodles. It was still pretty cool that we caught that. Go ahead and get you one more good look at this Desert Eagle. So nice. Okay, so it didn't stop the 50 AE, but I still want to hit it with something bigger. So we're going to shoot it with a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, and we're going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo. These are 500 grain lead flat nose. I highly doubt that it stopped that. Yeah, no. Okay, so here's where we hit with the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. We traveled through a lot of ramen noodles. Came out the back, went through the mannequin, and this time it actually went completely through the rear panel of the plate carrier and then kept going. Now let's see how it holds up to a shotgun. This is a Remington TAC 14, and we're going to be loaded up with some Winchester, whoops, some Winchester 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck. Let's give him one more. Ah, that was good. Let's give him one more. Ah, that was good. So the double-aught buck chewed up these ramen noodles pretty good, but there is only one tiny new hole on the back. So the ramen noodle body armor was actually fairly successful in stopping the 12 gauge double-aught buck. Let's hit it with one more thing. Let's use a compound bow and see if it'll stop a broadhead. Also, I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, but when we did 50 BMG versus ramen noodles, I donated just as many to my local food bank to counteract the fact that we were wasting a bunch of food. And I just want to let you know that we're doing the same thing with this video. I'm donating a bunch of ramen noodles to another food donation service. Just didn't get it on film. All right, let's see if it can stop a compound bow. I can't tell if it stopped it or not. So here's the end of the arrow. And oh, wait a minute. It did make it through. Check that out. Oh my goodness. It cut right through those ramen noodles. I doubt we can pull that through there. Nope, gonna have to push it through. Well, ramen noodle body armor will not protect you from a broadhead. Cut right through all those dried noodles. Oh man!
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Dang it! Well, that's it for today's video. Again, be sure to check out Hidden Hybrid Holsters. There'll be a link to our website, KentuckyBallistics.com, in the description down below. And there you will find a link to their website, Hidden Hybrid Holsters. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure and give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you hit that little bell at the top. That way you get notifications when we upload new videos. Also, be sure to check out Kentucky Ballistics Clothing and check us out on Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those are in the description down below, or again, you can find them on our website, KentuckyBallistics.com. Once more, my name is Scott. Thank you for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.